NBA prize picks for Friday, October 25th on Sniper from DFS Army. Smash that like button, especially if you tailed yesterday's winning play. It was Harrison Barnes. Cashed it in the first half. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice and easy. Going to go back to the board. We're going to play the streak play game yet again on prize picks. 3 picks right there. We'll decide on the best one. You want more picks, plays, promo codes as well. Check that link down below. Sniper20 gets you 20% off under $30 a month for access to the Discord and all the great plays. But for now, guys, if you didn't already, hit the like button. I'll hit the intro. We'll go to work. All right, guys. First play to look at today, Jalen Wilson, the MVP of the NBA Summer League, who played 34 minutes last time out. We got 3.5 rebounds is the prop we need to look at. I'm a little bit too zoomed in here. Let's go ahead and bump that out just a bit. We're going to go over to the DFS Army Proptimizer. This tool, part of the package I mentioned earlier, lets you compare prize pick line, sportsbook odds, our projection model, everything you need to find plus EV plays. So all the Jalen Wilson's plays on the board. We're going to look at the rebound prop. Again, last 5 is a little bit rough because it's got a lot of preseason games in there, but he did have 4 in the season opener against the Hawks. Sportsbooks minus 125 over at DraftKings, leaning a little bit towards the over here. Our projection model has it at 4.53. That's pretty interesting. We're projecting him a full rebound over the number. He played 34 minutes last time out. Let's head on over. This is hashtag basketball. It's a great DVP site. We're still looking at last season's numbers because, only one game in for most of these teams here. Jalen Wilson playing Orlando. I wanted to make sure I'm looking up the right opposing team. Orlando, though, give up the fewest rebounds per game to the small forward position last season. So that's really the negative here, is the matchup. Tough for small forwards to rebound against Jalen Wilson. It's still early in the season. It's hard to tell exactly where he's playing, what his rotation is going to be. 34 minutes, more minutes than I thought he was going to get. Projection is over. Odds are over. I would lean towards the more for this Jalen Wilson prop, but because of that difficult matchup, I don't know if it's going to end up being the most confident play of today's video, but I will take the more on this prop, and we'll do that recap at the end. If you're new to the show, we'll pick our favorite play. Dennis Schroeder, same team, but we're looking 5.5 assists. So let's head on back to the Proptimizer. Let's go find the guy Schroeder, and it looks like the odds for this prop not available at the moment, as well as the projection. So let's go ahead and let's do this the old-fashioned way, which you would think. As I do these early in the morning, not everything is loaded. This tool is updated live throughout the day, so that's why occasionally when I go to do these early, all the props aren't available yet. So Dennis Schroeder, first game of the season, had 7 assists. In game number 1, also played 34 minutes in that game. Did also wanted to head on over to DraftKings Sportsbook. Let's check out the odds for Dennis Schroeder. Let's go into the Nets game here. And if we go to our player assists, as you'd expect, this is the over 5.5 line, minus 120. About to pick him. Got a little bit better odds, actually, on the Jalen Wilson play. Let's switch on over here to the point guard position and see if we can find Orlando. Orlando, 8th fewest assists per game allowed to point guard position. So a little bit worse odds. Don't have a clear projection on this one. Still a difficult matchup. Matchup here is really bothering me. Though, just with how the Nets played in game 1, I would lean towards the more here as well, but definitely less confident than Jalen Wilson. I'm more confident in the rookie on the Nets side than I am in Dennis Schroeder, especially without a projection model available at the moment. DFS Army members, you can go back and check that. Tons of plays, by the way. Coach Will dropped like 15 plays, including 10 sportsbook bets in the Discord last night. Tons of action queued up for today. Make sure you click the link down below, and you get a discount. Check all that stuff out. There's weekly packages available as well. Last play to look at, though. Let's see if we get more confident in the rookie. Same game, Paolo Banchero, 24.5 points. Let's pull up Banchero. I will say he went off in game one. Was not expecting that. I think one of the bets I had in game one was actually the under on Banchero PRA. I don't think I would be making that mistake again. 24.5 points is the number we're looking at. First game of the season, 33 points against the Heat. Again, last five is a little bit deceptive here because the first game of the season. Projection model, though, just 23.03. So still projecting under. The model isn't a believer as of yet, but I do think he's going to get a ton of usage this year. When we're looking at the usage charts in a few weeks, Banchero, he's projecting to be pretty high up there. Odds value right on the number at Prizepicks between -115 at Fanatics, -120 at DraftKings and BetMGM. Let's head on over to the BVP chart. Let's go power forward. Let's look at points here. Let's see how the Nets defend the power forward position pretty well. So the DVP matchups for all three of the Prizepick plays really not there, quite honestly. All difficult matchups. Banchero, based on the usage he got last time out, I would also lean towards the more here. So going more on all three, nothing crazy against the grain. And the reason I say that is usually the street game is pulled from the most popular plays. And the most popular plays, people usually are slamming the more. I don't always agree, and there's some I don't think I would bet straight out. But let's go ahead. Let's do a recap. Let's make our street gameplay. Try and get some free money here. By the way, World Series tonight. I'm sure we'll have some plays in the Discord for that. Some Sunday football plays have already gone up. Again, get in the DFS Army Discord. Recap for today. Third play, least confident play, Dennis Schroeder, 5.5 assists. Really, I'm 50-50 on that overall. So third place play. Second place play, I'm going to go Banchero and the 24.5 points on the more as well. Meaning the play of the video, even though last season, that's the other thing, but DVP is the only thing deterring me here in terms of we get the best odds value of the three picks on the board. Our projection model is over. Getting good minutes, got there last time. It's just Orlando's DVP from last season. It's kind of holding me back. I'm going to go ahead and overlook that because it is the one red flag, and we're going to go Jalen Wilson more than 3.5 rebounds. I don't even call him a rookie, but because he got a little bit of playing time last year. But the NBA Summer League MVP, trying to get things done on the big stage. Look good game one. Going over 3.5 rebounds here for his second game. That's what we got for today's video, guys. If you want more picks, plays, promo codes, all the good stuff I mentioned, please check that link down below. But for now, that's all I got. Here's that daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests. Let's cash this ticket, and I'll see you next time.